Hey guys, so I'm really upset. I just did a fail. Like, I, my parents came back from Canada and they brought the cheese curds and like the poutine gravy and all that. And I was gonna do I made that to eat, and I was gonna do a mukbang. I don't know why. Who do I think I am, right? I think I'm like some big YouTuber. I'm really not, and actually, my channel is embarrassing if I really think about it. This channel is embarrassing. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I making videos? Why do I do this? Look at me. I look so skinny and like weird. I look like Mr. Burns for a second. I'm not wearing any makeup though. No, anyway, so um yeah, I filmed like a little bit of me like a segment cooking in my kitchen. And I guess I thought that I pressed when I paused it. I really didn't press pause. So there's like a 30 seconds where I think you hear me warming up the plate in the microwave, and then I sit down with a smile, and then I thought I pressed record, but I really pressed pause. And then I was like eating and talking, like the whole time I was eating, and it was so good. I had fries. Um, I was talking about disco fried. That ain't disco fries. I mean, I could pretty much think about what I said, and I could repeat it, I guess. I could explain the food too. I cannot. I had the fries, I had the cheese, and I put some of my rotisserie chicken in it. I said you can add bacon if you like sometimes, or whatever. And I put the gravy in it, of course. Then I sat down and I said, you don't really add hot sauce, but I'm going to. So I added some Valentina hot sauce, and I had salt and pepper, and I had white vinegar. Of course, I had to put white vinegar on the fries. And I had a big cup of like Turkey Hill lemonade iced tea. And I sat down and I was eating, and I'm like, this is so good. Oh my gosh. I want the cheese more gooey. Hold on. And I thought I paused it to microwave it out. That's why I microwave it, to melt the cheese a little bit more. I sat down, and that's when the all mess, and I was talking for like 18 minutes thinking I'm like recording me eating. I was saying a bunch of stuff. I said I was watching some stuff I have YouTube up on, let me show you. See? I was watching some YouTube. I was watching I was talking about, I think I'm a big, who do I think, like I just said, who do I think I am, a big YouTuber? Who do I think I am? Like a big, mukbang, like YouTuber? Like I'm a big, star, like the queen of mukbangs? Like Trisha Paytas, and I started talking, like how I watched Trisha Paytas, and I said, I don't really like her mukbangs. And then I said, yeah, I was watching like her video, she gave like she gave a $1,500 Versace backpack to her hairdresser. I watched the newest one, the Boston trip, and when I said, did that lady even like say thank you or hug her? And like people commented on my back, they're like, you didn't see her hug you, freak? Like calling me names or stuff, like because I just asked that question. I'm like, I'm not a freak who pays attention to every single detail in every video. Sorry. And they're like, yeah, I'm a freak. I get straight A's. If you want to find those comments, they're on her video. Yeah. But that's what I said. I said that stuff, and I said, I was saying how there's different styles of poutine. Like you can get, they have stands in Canada. Like, I'm doing a recap just because it's bothering me, and I know you want to know what I talked about in that video that will never make it. I can update the part until I'll still update it, but the part that isn't seen is like whatever. So eating. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too much, because when I talk it tends to make me more full. I'm like, that's a good diet trick. If you talk while you're eating, talking takes a lot of energy, so you'll get full sooner, and this and that. I said a few things about Mike. I talked about my weekend. I said I haven't dyed my hair in a long time. My hair looked tinted red from the curtain. It's like I haven't dyed my hair in like 8 years. And I said about what I did this weekend, which is we had a barbecue thing at our friend Scott's house. He's a vegetarian. I put that video up. He said, Lori, he didn't want me to put it on social media, but I just did because I wanted something to watch. I was talking about memories, how memories are really vital and important, and I wish I had it smart. I wish I had it like a camera, like, you know, phones are like so equipped with cameras. Back when I was younger, it wasn't, but it would have been so cool if I could have like filmed my high school days and like being in the army, because those would be memories I could go back on and like watch. I sometimes I just watch my videos, not my videos, but I watch like I do have a personal page. I have a Canada trip. I will link it, and I will if you want to see me eating. Puts in there. There's a link I'll put. I guess probably. Um, and I was like, you know, it's so nice that now people can just record things, you know. I kind of like the way I look. I look like a 50-year-old. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I look weird. But I look like I lost weight. But yeah, we went to Scott's. I put some of that up. Then the next day we went swimming at our friend Weston and Lorraine. She's pregnant. I said all this stuff in the video that never made it. She's pregnant. She's like, when are you and Lori gonna, to me and Mike, when are you guys gonna have a baby? I'm like thinking, I don't really want, like, Mike has been doing a lot of things that are just getting me upset, and like, even when we went to visit Scott, he's just boring. Like, the conversation is boring. Like, he starts talking about politics and all this stuff, and honestly, I had the AC on and the windows open. Oh, I talked about the Arctic air. I should do a review of that. Arctic air, I'm gonna do a review of that. And I also ordered, oh yeah, this isn't what I said in my thing, but I also ordered the Nintendo Mini, you know, so that should be coming. And I have a story about that. I'm gonna do a video about that though. I thought I accidentally ordered two, but they fixed it, and I only have one. Otherwise, I would have sold one on eBay, because I was like, I have two. I could sell one for profit. I don't know. I said I don't know about Mike, like, seriously. But then I said I have no patience to date and try to find somebody else. I'm accustomed to Mike. I'm used to Mike. I don't want to be going out on dates and trying to meet somebody. I have no patience for that. I have no patience. I don't know. Guys are weird, and like I was talking about that, you know. I'm like, I just don't want to go and try to meet somebody, and it's not like how it used to be. In my 20s, yeah, it was easy, I guess, to find somebody you like, find somebody you're attracted to. It's really hard for me. Like, I don't know. I like that feeling when you're attracted to somebody, but like, I honestly don't see anybody that I'm like, I feel that way about. You know? I used to get crushes all the time, but now it's like, I don't get that, you know? I don't get that. You know? I mean, yeah, if I can meet somebody who's like, somebody that like really makes me feel like, wow, wow. But anyways, I was talking about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm like. And then I said, what else did we do? We went to my sister's house and had cheeseburgers. I saw Lila. Yesterday I hung out with my friend Scotty. We went to a restaurant, Mesa. And then we went back to her house and played Cards of Humanity. Mike came over to play the game. But we were just sitting in her room with AC. Mike didn't go to dinner with us. He called me, and I didn't answer because I'll talk a little bit about that though. By that time, when I was going to talk about that, I think I was finishing the plate, and I forgot to talk about like when I hung out with Scotty and stuff. But then I was like talking a little bit after that about my weekend. You know, but I finished my plate of poutine. It was so good. I had some rotisserie chicken, yum yum yum, and it was so good. But anyways, so yeah, like it was good to hang out with her. We went to Mexican place for dinner with her mother too, and I had cod tacos. Then we went back to her house and we played Cards of Humanity with the ghost because it was only me and her, but until Mike came over, and then we were playing, and I was a little bit wary about Mike because I've known Scotty for quite some time. So when me and Mike first started dating, she invited us over to play some games at her house. I love playing card games, so it's really cool to like meet people to play card games with. Like she always tries to get parties together, but people don't show up, she says. But I mean, I'd love to have like a board game night, even Cards of Humanity. That's fun. You know, I want to do that kind of stuff. Like I like doing that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I said I want to have a baby. I want to get married and stuff. Like I don't know if Mike's the right one for me, but like I said, I'm not patient enough. This is recording good. If this was not recording, just kidding. I shouldn't even joke like that. That was not funny. Sorry. We're gonna watch Jurassic World. I said. I have to call my parents and find out what time they want to go. I have to work tomorrow. I also said that I have to work tomorrow. I said I hate customers. I'm sick of people. I miss my old job. We used to get paid vacations, 2 weeks paid vacation every year we could take off, and we get paid holidays. I think I'm gonna go back and try to work there again because why am I doing it? Plus, you know, when I was staying at my parents' house, the drive is like 15 minutes. Here it's only like 10 minutes, and I get like maybe 18 minutes, 20 minutes. I don't know. Depends on how you drive or who you're behind, but or who you're behind. Anyways, like it's nice because you could listen to music when you're in the car. You know, like I can make a playlist on my. I don't really listen to my iPod because it's just such a short trip. I put the radio on. I haven't been like making too many playlists though because I'm lazy. But anyways, I need a nap. I really do. I just sat home all day because I had a really busy weekend, like as you could tell, like you know. But right now I'm at Walmart for now. I'm gonna do Rosetta Stone and try to finish that Espanol. Espanol. I remember at my other job in Jessica, there's a lot of Spanish people there, and they're like I'm also Puerto Rican, but I don't speak Spanish. My grandmother's from Puerto Rico, but I'd like to learn. And I said Espanol. She said Espanol. I said I pronounced it wrong. Espanol. Something just popped up, and it always. Oh yeah, I got mad because something popped up. Oh, you'll see it. Blah. Anyways. So, what was I trying to say? Ugh, I always try to keep track of my conversations. So, my stomach hurts. And I need to sleep. I need a nap. It came up again. Big Daddy Kane. Look back at the photos. Did he just die or something? Oh. But anyways, yeah, so we went to play a game and Mike was like flirting with her and not really paying attention to her. Oh, like that. And this is when I first started dating, and like he should be happy to like be with me because look at him. Sorry, but he's cute. I think he is, but he's not like I don't know. He should be happy to be with me. Like that's what I thought he would be like, and he is. But he always checked out other girls and stuff. Like you know, yeah. It's like there's a way to do things without making your woman feel like upset. Like you do things where you're including her. Like if you see an attractive person, but you include her, and I don't know. There's just he just does things that just kind of like just get on my nerves, and I'm like I'm over it. Like I'm over it. But he was like, and he always like talk about Scotty, and like when she posts, I don't know, he comments stuff like yowza and all this stuff. Like, and I get upset about that just because who wouldn't? And I'm like, Mike, why do you do all that stuff? Like, it's annoying. Like, and it makes me look bad. It makes me look like a fool, right? She doesn't care though. Like, she didn't. So when we hung out yesterday, it was cool, and like, I'm not like upset anymore because we all just got along, and he didn't act weird or nothing like that. You know. So I'm not that upset like that, and I'm not trying to be jealous. I don't care. I said to Mike, listen, if you want to comment on all these like girls and like check them out and be like this and that, go ahead. I really don't care. If you want to do that, fine. I just don't need to be involved. Like, I just don't need to be with you. Like, if I'm gonna be with you, then yeah, that's kind of, you don't do that. You be respectful. So that's why I'm kind of like, trying to think I should try to meet somebody else. But then I'm like, I don't want to meet somebody else. But that would be nice too. But I'm so picky. Like, I really am. If you want to hear what kind of guy I would like, well, I would like, off the top of my head, I like funny guys. I like cute, like, I don't know, like, they don't have to be, like, perfect looking, but to me, I have to be attracted to them. Our personalities have to mesh. We have to be able to sit and have a good conversation. And I like a guy that, like, is kind of like a country guy, like a cowboy type. As I said, like, if a guy likes country music, that's actually kind of, like, endearing. You know, and like somebody who's like kind of dorky cute, like cute in a dorky way, and like rides a motorcycle because I love motorcycles. But yeah, not like a lot of people are like just weird. Like I can't think. I whatever. I look weird right now. I need a freaking nap. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna put the TV back on or just leave this mukbang on. Mukbang. They're making super long spicy rice cakes. I'm so upset, but you know. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching.